I agreed to watch my neighbor's dog for a weekend and learned why everyone avoided him. I thought watching my neighbor's dog for a weekend would be an easy favor and maybe a quick way to earn some goodwill since I just moved into the building. He was a quiet guy who lived alone and barely spoke to anyone, but he offered to pay and said the dog was low maintenance. So I agreed. The first strange thing was how detailed his instructions were. Pages of rules about feeding times, walk routes, and rooms the dog was never allowed to enter, especially his bedroom. When he left Friday night, the dog immediately started whining and scratching at that closed door like it was desperate to get inside. I figured it was anxiety and tried to distract it. But every hour it went back to that door. Saturday morning, I took the dog on its usual walk and noticed people staring at me. One woman crossed the street when she saw the dog, and another asked if I was okay living next to him, which confused me. When I asked what she meant, she just said, "Be careful," and walked away. Later that day, the dog somehow pulled open the bedroom door while I was in the kitchen. I panicked and rushed in, expecting a mess. But instead, the room was almost empty. No bed, no decorations, just a mattress on the floor and a wall covered in printed photos of the building, the hallway, and my own apartment door. Some of the photos were dated weeks before I even moved in. My hands were shaking when I noticed sticky notes under a few of them with times written down that matched my daily schedule. I grabbed my phone to leave but had no signal in the apartment. The dog started growling at the bedroom closet and scratching at it the same way it had scratched the door. I didn't open it. I didn't want to know what was inside. I took the dog, left the keys on the counter, and ran. I spent the night at a friend's place and called the landlord and the police the next morning. By the time they checked the apartment, the neighbor had vanished. He never came back for the dog. And a week later, everyone on the floor suddenly relaxed like a weight had been lifted. I still don't know what was in that closet, but I know why nobody in the building ever talked to him.